WCVB-TV, your world of different station.
Today, our champion Tom Olszta of Sturbridge, Massachusetts, faces the challenge of Skip Easterbrooks of Plainville, Massachusetts, on Candlepin bowling. Hi, everybody. Welcome once again to Candlepin Bowling. I'm Don Gillis, and I'm always speaking for the whole crew when I say we're sure glad you could join us here at the Fairway in Natick, Massachusetts for 3 strings of Candlepin bowling. Total pinfall determines our winner. Each bowler takes home a permanent souvenir. These are provided by Din Brothers of Boston and Holyoke. Each takes home some money. $1,200 is guaranteed. $700 goes to the winner, $350 to the runner-up, $50 available to the winner of each string, and of course, if they tie, we split that at $25 apiece. Many other opportunities for our bowlers to enrich themselves. Certainly Tom Olszta is very, very familiar with those, and Skip is hoping that he can take something home a little extra too. So let's talk to today's bowlers, shall we? Okay, Skip, turn around so the folks can see you since you're on for the first time. And, of course, you haven't tried before ever, huh?
No, no.
I understand you've come rather close a few times, huh?
Exactly. Second, twice.
Wow, how about that? And we were talking earlier, I guess you said that your wife is into barbershop
singing,
yeah? How about yourself?
No, not yet. Not yet.
No? Are you one of those guys that can't carry a note, or are you?
Exactly, exactly.
Now, Tommy, how about it's a big, big day for you. First of all, I got to congratulate you. Of course, Al Johnson doesn't congratulate you because you beat him on the Pro Tour by 1 pin for first place, huh?
It was close. It came right down to the last box, both of us. And that's the way it should be, close. It keeps everybody interested.
And today is the big one because you've already tied the record that's been here for years and years and years that Tony Karam had for winning 14 in a row, huh?
That was a long time ago. I can remember it, and it's just nice to be here. It's good company to be with.
Well, we consider you good company, and I've only met you shortly, but I think I'm going to like you too, okay? And we'll get underway right after this.
When buying a home, you want reliable service from your mortgage company. At Barnett Mortgage, we promise sincere personal attention, and according to Money Magazine, Barnett offers the lowest rates in Boston. Add courteous and efficient service, and you'll see why Barnett is Boston's best mortgage company. Where's the best place to play with Mom or Dad? Tot Stop. Fantastic play spaces designed for active, creative fun, even for your littlest ones. You'll rely on Tot Stop whenever you need a break. Tot Stop, Museum Place, Salem, Foster Street, Arlington.
3 days on the road, but worth it. It's been years.
Look, here's where Tom carved his initials. Do you remember?
Your mom's kitchen always felt so warm.
Yeah, but a little run down.
Just hope Tom likes the new kitchen.
He will. Facelifters has a way to give older kitchens a beautiful new look and save you thousands. We don't replace your old cabinet frames. Instead, we replace the cabinet doors, the drawer fronts, and hardware with new custom crafted materials in your choice of style or color. Plus, we'll do it all in just days. No mess, no monstrous bills, and a payment plan you can afford.
Mom, Dad, it's beautiful.
I saved this for you, Tom.
Let Facelifters save you something. Thousands on a new-looking kitchen.
Did you write that number down? Call Facelifters now. We'll send you our free brochure and sample kit just for calling. There's no obligation, just information. Our operators are standing by.
I was in an automobile accident, and I was injured. At first, I was very, very nervous. I had no idea what to expect. I didn't even know I had a case. When you walk in there, they make you feel almost like your family. The consultation was free. I didn't have to pay a cent out of my pocket. I feel like he's my lawyer, and I feel good when I say my lawyer.
The law offices of Joel H. Schwartz. Personal injury law.
The stories that touch your life. Chronicle, the stories of New England. Weeknights at 7:30 on Channel 5.
Challenger Skip Easterbrooks of Plainville, making his first appearance, high single 183, high triple 451, league average 122. Got a triangle to work on. This is made up of the 2, 4, 5. The only piece of wood is off to the right. Once again, the triangle proves to be a little too tricky. It's a 10. Now moving to lane 3 here at the fairway. Good hit, and he didn't get out of it what he thought he would and what we thought he would. He winds up with a 5 and 10. One piece of wood off to the left. And that takes out the 5. It's a 9. Now Tom Olszta going for his 15th consecutive victory. High single 209, high triple 504, league average 136. He winds up with a split. 2-4, 6-10. No wood. Got the 2. It's an 8. Half Worcester right side, and actually got the 10 pin also. Everything down except the kingpin, the 5. Now our challenger, Skip Easterbrooks. His name actually is spelled Easterbrookes, but as has happened previously with some of the longer names, it doesn't quite fit in our computer scoreboard, so we eliminated a couple of O's. Yeah, that's right. As Al Giglio just said, O is gone. A 9. Al Giglio, as always, on the electronic scoreboard. Keith Williams on the big board for the folks who are here. Strange leave that time. Very strange. 5 pins on the right, 2 on the left. Object pin becomes the 3. And he got the 3 and several others, but there are still 3 pins standing, and they are over on the right, the 4, 7, and the 9. It's an 8 box. Another explosive first ball, but it left 2. 4 pin on the left, 10 pin on the right, 3 pieces of wood adjacent to the 10 pin, just to the left of it. One of them was that the further to the left one was around where the 5 would be, but now it's moved a little to the right of that. He got it. Little delayed action, but he used the wood. He got the 10, got sidewall action out of one of the pieces of wood. It came rolling across, not as hard as he thought it would, but it was enough to knock down the 4 pin. So to spare, again, a little too full on the head pin, so the fill is 7. He has left the 3 pin on the right, the 4 and 7 on the left. Wood around the 3. Oh, very, very pretty. As always, after 4 boxes in the first and in the second, we take a check on the scoreboard. With the bonus ball still to be rolled by Tom Olszta in pins down, he leads 45-36.
You can't afford to miss it. Channel 5's Personal and Family Dollars and Cents Expo, January 14th to the 16th. To invest your savings, tuitions, get yourself out of debt. Find the answers at the Dollars and Cents Expo. Starting out or well on the way to financial security, the Expo is a user-friendly marketplace of money ideas, from banking to mutual funds to insurance. Channel 5's Personal and Family Dollars and Cents Expo, January 14, 15, and 16, Heinz Convention Center, Boston.
On a fatal mission, Jordy's mother disappears. There's a possibility that she is alive, and I'm not gonna quit. And now, a revolutionary experiment is the key to bringing her back.
Mom? Mom, is it you?
But in order to save her life,
his neural synapses are overloading. He can't survive this.
he must sacrifice his own.
Damn it, Jordy, you're gonna kill yourself.
Next time on Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Tonight at 7 on Channel 5.
Stupid. 2 girls in my class started this club that I don't want to join. They call themselves the All-Americans. And this is the stupid part. They don't want Jewish kids to join it, or Catholic kids, or black kids, or kids who speak Chinese or Spanish or anything but English. You know how many kids there are in the All-Americans today? 2. I think they're kind of sick of each other. But the rest of us are having a great time.
Six pin was the last to go down. Nice hit in the right pocket. Took down 8. The 2 pins still up are the 4 and 7. He got a break because he missed it. However, he hit a piece of wood. And as long as you make fair contact with anything that is in play on the deck, whatever happens after that is legal. So even though he missed it, and it was a comebacker, it's perfectly legal because he made contact with some felled wood. Okay, Tom Olszta now, trying to make it 3 in a row, which would be worth $50 in bonus money, and he's got a good shot at it. That fill was 8, and the 2 pins still standing are the 1 and 3. He made it. 3 in a row, $50 in bonus money. And now, as you all know, after establishing a bonus of 3 in a row, each consecutive mark in the same string is worth $50 apiece as long as he can keep it going. How about that? I can't tell whether he got 1 or 2. 2 it was. And he wound up with a 10. Now today's challenger, Skip Easterbrooks. He has 2 in a row, and he's hoping for $50 in bonus money. The fill is 7 on his spare, and he has left the triangle made up of the 3, 5, 6. Nope. Again, got just 2/3 of it. Good pinning. It's a 10. One, 2, 9. Those are the 3 pins he's looking at. Missed the head pin and got only the 2 pin. It's a 9 box. Just 2 pins separating our bowlers after 6 boxes. Let's see what happens after 8. Tom Olszta gets a split. He's got the 3, the 6, the 9 on the right, the 4 and 7 on the left, the only piece of wood in front of the 4. Got the triangle on the right. It's a 9. Very close to a hammer. He left the 4 pin. And he has it for a spare. I mentioned our scorekeepers. Don Riley, of course, is our statistician and coordinator. Phil Rubin, our producer and director. One and 10 are still standing. And there, sitting in Ralph Stewart's chair, is Tim Michelle, filling in for Ralph, who is off Arubaing, or however you say it, vacationing in Aruba. To 10. Our crew today is Jeff Sullivan, Skip Peabody, Ron Schindler, and somebody I haven't seen for a long, long time, Andy Clark. She used to be Andy Jacobs, but then she married my good friend and longtime producer and writer in sports, both at the old Channel 5, WHDH-TV, and at WCVB, and now I understand he's working for the Herald. Nice to have you here, Andy. And the man I'm talking about, of course, is Bobby Clark. All right, let's see what Tom can do to fill his spare. Four horsemen left side plus the 10 pin in the opposite corner. 2 full on number 1. It's an 8. Also, always part of our crew in post-production videotape, George Ellard. A hammer. Seven. Whoops. Nope. 8. Another one just toppled. He's looking at 1 and 8, and he missed number 1. First bonus money, no, second bonus money, because Tom had 3 in a row. He also picks up another $50 in bonus money as he has won the first string. 126, 112.
I used to wear dentures, so I know all the insecurities that go along with that. Dental implants offered me a permanent solution. Now I eat what I want, and I have a beautiful smile, thanks to Implant Dentistry of Massachusetts.
The permanent solution.
A centuries-old practice of returning the body to nature is cremation. It's dignified, ageless, and economical. Yet it's modern. Our total charges are less than $1,000. Please call Sperry McCool today for a free brochure.
Some people are pretty sure they're going to buy a Toyota Corolla DX until they find out the Honda Civic LX sedan gives you power windows, power door locks, power mirrors, cruise control, a tachometer, and a 4-speaker stereo cassette, all standard. And the Civic saves you $1,700 over a comparably equipped Corolla. Then they tend to reverse their position. Opt for the Civic from Honda.
At News Center 5, we want to know what you think. So that's why we're bringing you News Center 5's email. Now you can send us story ideas, suggestions for our consumer unit, and general feedback about our news through your personal computer. If you subscribe to America Online or can access the internet system, you can be in touch with New England's #1 television news source. For America Online, send your thoughts to our mailbox. For the internet system, use our address.
5 Online, nobody brings you closer.
Middle string means our defending champion leads it off. Here's Tom Olszta. They kept tumbling until only 1 was standing, and it's number 10. The surprise always is if Tom Olszta misses a spare leave. Boy, I'll tell you, last week he made the most sensational spare I think I've ever seen in my life. Okay, it's a 10. Wow. Just 2 pins. The head pin and the 9 pin. They're the only ones that he got. And now he is left 2 and 8. Nine. A 10 and a 9. Now our challenger, Skip Easterbrooks of Plainville, Massachusetts. The 2 pin and the 10 pin. Those are the only 2 that are up. Oh, great try, but 10 didn't go. It's a 9. It's a lob, so he will have to start all. Tim Michelle is sitting right on the lob line, same place, of course, where Ralph sits. And that one landed just beyond the lob line, so he resets and is now rolling his second ball. 2 full that time. He still has 6 pins standing. On the right, it's a 3, 6, and 10. On the left, it's a 2, 4, 8. It'll be an 8 box. The 3 and the 10 for a spare. He has it. When Tom won that Pro Tour stop by 1 pin over Al Johnson, he got 7 and left a side saddle triangle. This is made up of the 2, 5, and 8. 3rd place was Jack Sanek, 4th place was Ray McGurk, and 5th place was Gary Carrington. Made it! 2 consecutive spares. Now our challenger, Skip Easterbrooks. A strike! Got a tough lead. He got 7. However, he has, well, let's see, 2, 4, and 7, and no wood. Missed the 7. In that same stop on the Pro Tour, Donna Whitaker-Banzi came in first, followed by Marianne Kelly, Holly Duhamel, Shirley Lewis, and Paula Vincent. A 10. Another check on the scoreboard after 4 boxes. This time in the middle string, Tom won the first one, 126 to 112, and he has a bonus ball still to be rolled here. And they are tied right now in pins down at 46.
This is a weather advisory from New England's News Center 5.
Hi, everybody. This is Mark Rosenthal in Weather Center 5. It's snowing at a pretty good clip in the Boston area, points off to the north and west at the present time. And I wonder if we have some live shots of Marlboro so we can go outdoors and see what's going on. Well, it's a good idea anyway. Let's go back to the radar loop and see how the precipitation is progressing. It's moving fairly rapidly off to the northeast and should be leaving Boston during the next 1 hour or so. There could be an additional 1 to 3 inches of snow in spots. The rain on the Cape will change to snow. You could get a couple of inches there. Everything is going to ice up. The complete news and weather story in a half hour. See you then.
Howdy, folks. I'm Rex Traylor.
And I'm Billy O'Brien.
Come on along with us February 19th for the annual Thomas Cook Crimson Travel California Tour.
Everything is included in this 8-day vacation. Round-trip jet, transfers, hotel, meals, admissions, rides, and taxes.
Everyone loves this tour. Listen to this.
There's nothing better than to go on a trip like this with you and your family and have a great time and have everything taken care of. That's what it's all about.
Call Thomas Cook Travel now at 868-2600.
In the American legal system, citizens who have been wrongfully injured can be represented by the very best lawyers. In the high-stakes game of personal injury law, Boston attorney Thomas Kiley is known as the $1 Million Man. Kiley's firm has won for its clients some of the largest awards in Massachusetts history for injuries caused by defective products, malpractice, motor vehicles, or catastrophic accidents.
Tom Olszta trying to make it 3 marks in a row for more bonus money. Almost a spread eagle. The only difference is he left the 9 pin in addition to the other 6. Now chops wood on the left side and takes out just the 2, so there are 6 pins standing. He'll go for the right side, and he got them all. Nice shot. For those of you who are just tuning in thinking we were on at our regular time, well, we'll be back to our regular time next week, 11 o'clock on Channel 5 in Boston, 12 noon in Springfield. All right, it's 2 pins to pick up now for our challenger, Skip Easterbrooks of Plainville, Massachusetts. We're looking at the 2 and the 5. Oh, too bad. Got just the 5. He left the 2 pin, so it's a 9. No wood to help, and he will have 1 pin on the left, the 7 pin. Over on the right, he has the 3, 5, 6, and 10. Oh, a beauty. Oh, take another look at that one. Very, very pretty. 3, 5, 6, and 10, and then there goes the 7. Tom Olszta working on a strike, 2 bonus balls. Here's the first, and that gets him 6. And more important, what has it left him? It's left him the 3, the 5, the 9, and then over on the left, the 7 pin. 1 piece of wood, and this one is perpendicular to the pit and rolling over just to the left side of the... Nope, only got 1. All right. It's an 8. Too full on the head pin. Chop some wood. Left 5 pins, just 1 piece of wood. It's over in front of the 7. Well, now it's in front of the 7, rolling back and forth. The 2, the 7 with wood in between, and on the right, the 3, the 6, and 10. That's the right side. Nine. Skip Easterbrooks, today's challenger, and he's spilling a spare. 2 full head pin spread eagle. 2, 4, 7, 3, 6, 10. Punching out just the 1, the 5, the 8, and the 9. Got the right side. Got a little sidewall action, but not strong enough to carry it all the way across. It went off the sidewall and then into the pit. It's a 10. It's interesting that each of the bowlers in the first string, 4 horsemen left side, each of the bowlers in the first string bowled exactly, I mean exactly 10 pins under his league average. Easterbrooks is a 122, he rolled 112. Tommy is a 136, he rolled 126. That's for the benefit of any of you who did forget that we were on earlier today. Pair of 10s. First ball nets him 8. Tim Michel calls time. He's got a piece of wood that's climbing up on the left side and coming toward us, and will have to be removed. Timmy gets a hand and gets a little red. Spare.
Okay. Take him off, Tommy. Take him off.
Almost a strike. It's a 9-pin drop, so no $50 bonus for 3 consecutive marks. But a 132, so he still hasn't rolled his average. But that's closer. Okay, Skip Easterbrooks, today's challenger, firing now. And he has a strike in the ninth. Seven, that's the first ball. The 3-pin standing are 1, 6, 10. He's got one piece of wood rolling in back, and he's got another one that's partially across the 6. Got it! Okay, so he goes strike spare just as Tommy did. Now let's see whether he can strike here for $50. Nope. It's 6 more. Tom comes up and shakes hands with the man making his very first appearance on our program. And Tom picks up another $50 for winning the middle string by the score of 132 to 125. And the total now, after 2 21-pin lead for Tom, 258, 237.
My brother says it's hip to be square, and Elio's pizza's square. Really? And you break it up, and you stick it in the toaster thing, and tons of cheese goes blub, blub, blub. And the best part about Elio's is my brother has to make it for me, which is very convenient.
Elio's Pizza from McCain. Easier, cheesier, crispier.
And square.
Hey, Joe, how come you weren't at practice yesterday?
I was buying all my furniture.
Where'd you go?
Rotman's in Worcester.
Joe, as you know, Boston Bruin Star, you can buy your furniture anywhere.
Yeah, but Rotman's is huge, and they have all the best prices.
Hey, this Rotman sounds really good.
Good? It's great.
Great! It's fantastic! Rotman's, New England's largest furniture and carpet store.
I like to set the pace. I like to make the call. Yeah! I like in your face.
I like Texas, y'all.
I like making the goalie lose his sight. But most of all, I like Mike's a hit when I'm cheating around. Mike's a hit when I'm knocking them down.
Mike's a hit.
Unless I'm on the mound. But I like Mike. I like Mike.
Third string getting underway. This is Skip Easterbrooks. He's making his first appearance on our show after many, many tries and came in second a couple of times in the roll-off. Trailing right now by 21 pins. 1, 3, 6, and 9 on the right, and 4 and 7 on the left, and a very, very pretty spare. Well worth another look. Nice. And a strike. Now Tom Olszta. Four horsemen left side. Seven didn't go. 10. So now his lead drops to 11. Missed the head pin and has left four horsemen left side, plus the 5 and 8. Two, 4, and 7 still there. The 10. So with 2 bonus balls to be thrown now by our challengers, Skip Easterbrooks, he has a chance to cut the lead way down. Here's the first. 2 full on the head pin. He got just 4 and has a spread eagle. So he's cut the lead down to 4, and right now, let's see, that is assuming he gets these. He did. Uh, 10 in the third. So close to a strike. Everything down except the 8 pin. And he has wood just to the right of it. Yes! So he has a mark in the 4th. All right, Tom Olszta has seen his lead in the match cut to 4. 2 full that time on the head pin. A couple of pins fell over on lane 3. That was what Tom was leaning over and pressing the button for. Now he's going after the 3 pin. Ooh, he didn't get it. He got the 6 and 10, so he's left the 3 and the 8. Now his lead has cut to 3. Two full again on the head pin. 2, 3, 6, and 10. Wood just to the right of the 2 pin, and nope, got the 2 and 3, but the 6 and 10 still there, and now he is opposite a spare, so our challenger has a golden opportunity to take the lead. Trailing by 3 pins in the match and filling on a spare that is opposite a 10 box. He gets 8. He leaves the corners full. So he leads by 5 at the moment. That is our challenger. Now he's looking at a 7 pin alone over on the left, a 10 pin on the right with 3 pieces of wood. 2 of them are in front of the 10 pin, and they are adjacent to each other in an almost parallel to the pit configuration. He's got the other one perpendicular just to the left of that. Let's see what happens. No, couldn't get that one that was perpendicular to go all the way across and get the 7. Obviously, the full explanation that I give is for those of you who are totally blind or have limited sight and have always asked that I do that. And I hope that those of you who are watching and can see will bear with me when I do that. Wow! That time, he hit the head pin, and apparently it's just 2. Now there are 4 pins there. A side saddle triangle made up of the 2, 4, and 8 plus the 10 pin. He made it. Pretty shot. Pretty shot. All right, Tom down by 5 in the match. Tom Olszta, that is. The 4 and the 8 are the 2 pins that are standing. And he missed the 4 pin, got the 8. It's a 10, he picks up 1, trails now by 4. This is one of the, as you know, one of the biggest matches of his life, in the sense that last week he tied Tony Carroll, who had held for years and years and years the record of 14 consecutive victories. Tommy tied it last week. And right now, opposite a 10 box, he has 4 pins still standing. And it's a 7 box. So now he trails in the match by 7 with 4 boxes to go. All right, here is Skip Easterbrooks, who has taken the lead here in the 3rd string, on for the first time. He's got a triangle with no wood to help him. 3, 5, and 6. Took out just the 5 pin. It's a 9. Looked like it was going to be a strike, but it apparently is a very easy spare leave, so I would think that he would make it. It's the 4 and the 7 with wood right in between. Wow! Oh, it came back. He missed it completely, but the ball came back. Twice in the match he's had that happen. All right, Tom Olszta now is opposite a 9 and a spare and trailing by 7 in the match. And he did not get a good spare leave here because he has 4 horsemen left side, but that tricky 9 pin in back. Nope. Now it's 8 pins behind. And opposite a spare. So close to a strike, but the 10 pin didn't go. It's rocking back and forth. He's got it for a spare, so he has a match to spare. However, he trails by 8 with 2 boxes to go, and now let's see what challenger Skip Easterbrooks puts up on the board for his last 2 boxes. This is a fill on a spare. He got 5, and he has no wood to help, so he's looking at the 2, 4, 7 on the left, 6 and 10 on the right. He got 1 more. 2 pins on the right, 2 pins on the left. On the left, he's got a piece of wood in between. It's an 8 box. So close to a strike. Everything down except the what is that? This is 3 pin. No, 6 pin. It's rolling back and forth, and he has to wait for it to stop. Oh, unbelievable. He missed it. He hit the cap on the piece of wood. It went off to the left, and the ball went to the right, and he did not. That is a break for Tom. I don't know whether he can take advantage of it. Here he goes. He's got a spare up on the board. He's trailing by 8, so hang on to your tray tables, boys and girls. Here's the fill. It is not a spare leave. He got 7. Tommy needs a 106. 2, 5, and nope. Picked up 2. He's opposite an 8 box. He's got a 9 opposite an 8. Wow. Tommy needs a 106. Wow. Right now, looking at the 3, 5, 6, 10, and 7. Must mark. Must. He did! He did! Now he needs 6 to win. He has won 15 consecutive victories coming from behind in the very last box. Once again, I have never seen him struggle so much, but once again, I guess all we can say is it's Tom Olszta. And anything is possible. Look at him. Look at the way he feels. He had to do it. He had to mark. He only had 2 spares in that entire 3rd string. Came into it leading by 21 pins. Wow. What a finish. Final score, 367, 363.
Hi, I'm Ted Reinstein at Universal Studios, Florida. Do you know an unsung hero, an ordinary person or family in New England who does good deeds in their community? Well, Channel 5 and Universal Studios, Florida would like to reward them with 4 days of fun at the #1 movie studio and theme park in the world. They'll fly U.S. Air, the official airline of Universal Studios, Florida, and stay at the Twin Towers Hotel. So send us a postcard with their name and phone number and tell us about this deserving person or family and help us discover one of our unsung heroes. I don't think you guys are eligible.
Fact, through Monday only at Fredder. All best-selling audio speakers are on sale. All best-selling GE and Maytag washers and dryers are on sale. This GE 19-inch color TV is now just $177. And through Monday only, get 0% financing. 0% on our best-selling 30-inch and larger TVs. And on our best-selling home computers. But hurry, it all ends Monday. It's always better to buy at Fredder. And if anyone claims otherwise, there's no way.
Hi, I'm Jim Palmer. There's still time to refinance your home at the Money Store, even if you have less than perfect credit. Over the last year, thousands of homeowners across America have refinanced their mortgages with the Money Store. You can apply by phone anytime at the Money Store, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and there's never an application fee. So to refinance your mortgage, even if your credit is less than perfect, call the Money Store at 1-800-LOAN-YES. The Money Store, where America goes for money.
Another easy win for Tom Olszta, huh? Nothing to it. Wow, what a finish, huh? Son of a gun. All right, we have a total of $730, and we've got, what, how much money? $450 to give away. Our regular drum is in for its annual checkup or whatever, and so we have this on a standby, and we'll see how it works for picking out something that will be 10 either side. And of course, just for having the card chosen, this person will receive a handsome gift from the Parker Pen Company. All right. Now, Oh, this is kind of crowded. We better have a winner. Hardly any room to put any more in here. Okay, somebody's making jokes out there. And I can't hear them, so I'm frustrated. Okay, it's 10 either side, as you know, so that would mean anywhere from 720 to 750 would win it. This one comes from Pawtucket, Rhode Island, Albert Charlebois, and the guess is 756. So next week it's going to go up another $50. We have $425 in the high-low jackpot. Tom, once again, you get a try at it. Okay, Skip. All right, Skip, if you'd stay here, please. Right here, please. And this is going to be your permanent souvenir, and Phil has already told you it'll be inscribed with the date and so forth. But as if you needed anything to remember this time, especially leading against, first of all, facing Tom Olszta, and then leading him going into the final two boxes. Well, I'll tell you, you got $350 plus $50 in bonus money and some pretty good memories, too, huh?
Thank you.
And come back and see us again soon, will you?
Very good, thank you.
Tommy, you are the marksman of the day, so another $50 gift certificate comes from Rotman's Furniture of Worcester. Again, from Din Brothers, another of these. I don't know where you fit them all, but good luck to you.
Find room for them.
And you finally have done it, huh? Now you are the leading male bowler in the history of the program. We're in our 36th year. You finally beat Tony Karam. You've won 15 in a row. Another easy one, right?
Oh, I tell you. The last block.
Oh, man.
That's the way a match should come down, to the last block. Skip bowled great. We both had chances to put each other away. We went through the middle a few times, and we just stayed neck and neck. He made a good comeback that last string, and guy bowled great.
$150 in bonus money and $700 for winning, and you're going to take on Dan Lasko. You beat him once before a long time ago.
Another tough guy. They don't get any easier.
All right. We'll see you next week. John Gillis and the whole crew. Bye-bye, everybody.